To beat Phantom Liberty, it depends largely on how experienced one is at playing the game. On average, the main storyline of the game can take up to 10 hours to complete. However, this does not account for any of the side missions, such as defeating extra enemies or trying to unlock new weapons. When taking these side missions into account, the time can take up to 15 hours. Further, while talking to NPCs can also add to the time spent, these conversations don't significantly affect the length of time necessary to beat the game. Thus, for someone who has had some prior experience with a game, they could get through it in around 12 or 13 hours. However, for a complete novice, or someone who is trying to get every achievement, it can take up to 18 to 20 hours. The great thing about Phantom Liberty is that its levels are open world, allowing the player to approach them in a variety of ways. This allows the player to find methods of solving puzzles, avoiding enemies, and making their way through obstacles in the most efficient way possible. This can help to reduce the amount of time it takes to beat the game, as players have the freedom to find innovative solutions. Furthermore, there are several hidden areas and Easter eggs that can be explored in the different levels, adding an extra layer of interest and reward. In addition, these areas can sometimes provide bonus abilities or weapons, which can speed up the time to beat Phantom Liberty. However, while these secrets can definitely help the player progress more quickly, the time to beat the game can still be affected by numerous factors. For example, if the player gets lost in a level or does not have a plan of attack, it can extend the time they spend in each section. Also, if the player encounters a boss or difficult enemy that requires a specific strategy, it will take more time to defeat them. Ultimately, completing the main storyline of Phantom Liberty can take anywhere from 10 to 20 hours depending on the player's experience and other factors. Meanwhile, finishing all the side missions and looking for secrets can take anywhere up to 30 hours, depending on the type of player. For individuals who prefer a more hands-off approach, it can take a bit longer to beat Phantom Liberty. Taking the time to look for hidden items and secrets can add a few additional hours as well, as can talking to NPCs. It is important to note that the game does not have a time limit or clock, so the player can take as much or as little time as they need. That said, searching for all the secrets in the game can help the player unlock new abilities and weapons, which can help them progress faster. Some of these secrets can be found by completing side missions or uncovering Easter eggs within the environment. Also, the time it takes to beat the game can be reduced by using cheats, but this is not recommended as it can lead to an unsatisfying experience. Ultimately, the length of time to beat Phantom Liberty can depend on a variety of factors, such as the player's experience level, the amount of secrets found, and the strategies used. Different players will have different times to beat the game, but the general range shift between 10 to 30 hours. For more experienced players looking to quickly finish the game, it can take as little as 10 hours, whereas for complete novices, it can take between 18 to 20 hours. Taking side missions and uncovering secrets can add several hours to the length of time, taking the total time up to 30 hours.